Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Hello, I am Amedio602, and today we're going to talk about the brand new limited time mode in Blackout, and that is the Alcatraz Quads Portal mode. As you can see here, it's a partial remake of the Mob of the Dead map from Black Ops 2. That was a zombies map for anyone who doesn't already know that. And there's a large portion of the inside of this center building here, which is just a remake of that map. They've also added quite a few new areas on the outside. This rooftop area. Don't think you could access the entire rooftop before in Mob of the Dead. There was just a very small portion. The stairway is how you got up to the rooftop in Mob of the Dead. This mode's pretty cool. It is not a replacement for Blackout. It's a completely different mode. It's only got a player count of 40. It is only available in quads. And the other day when Vonderhaar said, "We've got something for all you hot droppers," this is what he was talking about. This mode's a lot of fun or very, very frustrating, depending on which side of the gunfights you're on. When you run up against teams that are just camping in different corners of the map and you just can't do anything about them, that's super frustrating. It's not fun. When you've got a decent connection and you get armor and some good guns, this mode can be a lot of fun just because you're going up against guys with strifes. And the strife, yeah, you can get a kill with the strife, but at the same time, if you've got a KN or a Rampart or an ICR, those guns are going to beat the strife almost every time. Talking a little bit about strategy, and I didn't do it in this gameplay. This is my first gameplay on Alcatraz, by the way, and our team pulled out a nice little quads victory here. I was lucky enough to get a Sparrow, actually, out of a supply crate, as you saw in that opening clip there. The Mog, oh my gosh, the Mog is an absolute beast weapon. I've got a gameplay where I think it's 8 or 10 kills with the Mog, and that was just absolutely incredible. I actually also had the Locket, so I ended up unlocking Menendez, which I've been having trouble finding that Locket in supply drops. I'm glad to have him checked off my list. You see that guy? There's a lot of this in this map too. Just dudes camp around corners, and it's, come on, guys, he's just camping. Don't. Okay, got that off my chest, and you could see on my drop there, I just downed right away. Excuse me, this is my drop. That was me spectating someone. He come out of this weird portal-looking thing, which is something a little different. I do miss the parachute, not a lot, but a little, because it helps you kind of fine-tune your landing. You don't get that in Alcatraz so much. I like this mode. I think it's a shame that they took away Hot Pursuit to add this, because I really liked Hot Pursuit. That's probably still my favorite limited time mode that they've added. Alcatraz is pretty cool. I could see them keeping this around for a while, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Hot Pursuit will come back. That would be really cool to have Hot Pursuit available during the free month at some point. Just because I think that if people get into Hot Pursuit and they start playing it, then that's only going to help with sales of the game. That was a very good limited time mode. In my opinion, it's a little bit better than this mode just because it wasn't quite so frustrating and intense. In Hot Pursuit, man, you would respawn just like this, and there were a limited number of respawns, and the vehicles played a big part in that. As you can see in Alcatraz, there are absolutely no vehicles, which is kind of nice to see. So that's a nice part of Alcatraz here. This water tower, there were guys on the water tower originally, then I tried to land on the water tower and just get downed. And I am not a fan of the water tower. Other than that, this map plays pretty well. I would like to do something about guys just camping in corners, but you're going to have that in any Call of Duty mode, so I should probably just learn to expect that. Battle Royale plays great in close quarters combat. I like the mode, I like the map. I'd like to see them make this permanent, just a permanent edition. That would be really cool. If we have the player base to support that without hurting core Blackout too much, that would be a nice thing to see made permanent. Plays pretty well. I really like that you can get the zombies items in here. The supplied crate items also seem to have a higher rate of spawning zombies stuff. I was lucky enough in one game to get the mugshot, which is something you need to unlock Bruno. Unfortunately, it didn't give me a melee weapon. Thank you, Vonderhaar. So I was not able to unlock Bruno, but I did at least get a crate that had the mugshot in it, which is really hard to do in regular quads. I would say if I had to give this mode a grade right now, I'd probably give it a solid B+, just because it is fun. It's fun to jump in, get some frantic action for a little while. No crazy specialists, no vehicles. I like those pieces about it. There is a lot of camping and a lot of guys just waiting for the redeploys, so that's kind of frustrating when you're on the bad end of that. I would give Hot Pursuit an A- overall. The only thing I didn't like about it was that there were just too many vehicles and too many guys driving around in cars at the end game. Other than that, I really liked Hot Pursuit. There were some connection issues with it, at least for me, and my connection issues were mostly connection interrupted, and then I would get kicked out of the rest of the game. That was super frustrating. That seemed to get better toward the end of Hot Pursuit, so that's a good thing. Otherwise, I would have definitely docked them more for that. What do you guys think? What's your favorite limited time mode so far? Is it Alcatraz? Is it Hot Pursuit? Maybe something else? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And if you like the video, don't forget to like the video. Also, if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. The price is right. Right now I have it set at $0 per YouTube. No, I'm just joking. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and that's all I've got for this one. I'm out.